Synergy MTSS, MTSS Multi-Student Plans. Sometimes an MTSS plan is one made up of a small group of students, all sharing the same challenges and all working towards the same goal. In this video, we'll cover how to enroll students into a group plan from the Teacher View screen. If you have not yet watched the video explaining how to enroll a single student into an MTSS plan, I would encourage you to do so before continuing with this lesson. In many ways, enrolling multiple students into an MTSS plan is similar to creating a single student plan. Let's create the plan by selecting the MTSS menu from the top of our Teacher View seating chart and selecting MTSS Plan. Selecting this menu item directs us to the MTSS panel, opening with our most recent plan. In order to create a new plan, we must head to the top of the screen and select the Open MTSS Plans button. From here, we need to choose the green New Plan button to refresh this page with a new blank template. All fields in this first MTSS Plan panel should be filled in using the same process as when you created a single student plan. The only exception to this is when we select the actual students to be a part of this plan. Rather than adding just the one student, we can use the scroll bar or type the student's name or ID number into this student field to add each of the students that will be a part of this plan. After selecting all of the students who will be included, be sure to click on this Save button before moving on to the next panel. Now that students are added to the plan, the background information panel must be filled out for each student. Right now, I'm focused to this All Students tab. As you can see, there's nothing I can edit on this screen. That's because background information is student-specific and must be entered as such. To provide the information that led to the creation of the plan, I simply need to select each student's tab and fill in the relevant details. Let's move on to the next panel. When adding staff participants, it's important to keep in mind that we are adding team members to this group of kids. For that reason, when adding staff members, we focus to the All Students tab. Just like when creating an individual student plan, we add staff here by scrolling or by typing their name in this staff field. The Area of Concern panel is completed while keeping in mind that the issue being addressed is for the whole group. When creating a multi-student plan, it is important to remember that the students being supported by this plan not only share a common learning gap, but are also working to reach the same goal using the same intervention methods you're planning to utilize within this MTSS plan. Because the Area of Concern components will cover all members of the group, we enter this information on the All Students tab. Just like when creating single student plans, be sure to identify a quantifiable goal if you intend to collect data with progress monitoring. Plan Meetings is another panel that should be completed separately for each student. When meeting with your MTSS team participating in this plan, record a meeting by first focusing to the individual student. Add meeting information in the same manner as if you were adding a plan meeting record to a plan with only a single student. You can access a student's plan history by first choosing the Plan History panel and then selecting each of their tabs at the top of the screen. Any historical plans they have will be listed here. Remember, these are hyperlinks, and when selected, you will be redirected to the details of this past plan. When uploading documents, keep in mind that this panel as well is student-specific. You must first focus to the Individual Students tab to be able to upload a PDF or image attachment. And that's it for creating a multi-student plan. Go ahead and put this on hold until it's time to enter some data. Check out that video next.